Tantor Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Intuition and Chakras: How to Increase Your Psychic Development Through Energy by Lesley Phillips, Ph.D. Narrated by Devon, Sorvari. Publisher's Note: This audiobook includes bonus material. Please visit Tantor.com and type Intuition and Chakras into the search box. Follow the link to the book's page, then under the Supplemental Content section, please enter the access code REALITY, and then click the Unlock button to access the bonus material. The code should be entered in all lowercase letters. All figures and tables referenced in this audiobook can be found in the bonus material. Disclaimer: This book is intended to provide educational information on topics related to metaphysics, spirituality, and personal and spiritual development. The author and publisher are not engaged in rendering legal, medical, financial, or other professional services. All suggestions offered by the author are complementary to the support offered by professionals, including but not limited to doctors, lawyers, healthcare practitioners, and financial advisors. The writings, meditations, and other exercises in this book provide a spiritual perspective. They are not intended to take the place of a medical diagnosis, doctor's consultation, treatment by the medical profession, legal advice, financial advice, or any other type of advice provided by a professional advisor. Though unconfirmed by Western medicine, it is possible that the exercises in this book could lead to changes in your mental, emotional, and physical state as you release energy and integrate new information. By listening to this book, you acknowledge this, listen to it at your own risk, and agree you will do the following: operate from your own free will at all times. Not use the information in place of professional advice. Continue to follow the advice of your doctor and health professionals. Retain only what feels correct for you and leave the rest behind. Stop your meditation or exercise immediately if you feel uncomfortable. Consult with licensed professionals for your specific problems as appropriate. Take responsibility for your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health, including changes that occur during and after practicing the meditations and exercises in this book. Familiarize yourself with Dr. Lesley's training and credentials to understand what is being offered. Release author and publisher from all legal liability during and after receiving this information. The methods presented in this book appear to result in positive outcomes. However, it's not possible to guarantee any specific results regarding your goals for using the techniques offered. This book is not intended to tell you what you should believe or do. The author believes in free will and your ability to make your own life choices. The author and publisher assume no liability or responsibility to any person or entity with respect to any loss or damage related directly or indirectly to the information in this book. No warranties of any kind, express or implied, are made. In consideration of the agreement to receive the information in this book, you agree to release and discharge and hold harmless the publisher, author, and their respective agents, heirs, assigns, contractors, and employees from any and all claims, demands, damages, rights of action, or causes of action, present or future, arising out of or connected with your participation in the exercises in this book, or which may occur as a result of following information within it. You acknowledge and agree that you assume the risks associated with any and all exercises in which you participate. If you don't wish to be bound by this, you should not listen to this book. Introduction. Imagine asking your inner wisdom about your problems and receiving solutions you can rely on. Instead of being uncertain and asking friends what to do, envision receiving your own crystal clear answers. Tapping into your intuition whenever you wish. Being assured of answers to life's big questions, and following your trusted guidance to happiness and success are all within your reach. Whether you have questions about your life purpose, health, or finances, or important decisions to make about relationships and career, this book will show you how to access your intuition and help you clear your uncertainty. When asked how they would like their life to change by developing intuition, most people want to make better decisions for an easier life. They believe greater clarity will bring more peace, confidence, and happiness. They also mention physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual problems they hope intuition can solve. It is true that intuition can assist with all of these aspects of life. Intuition is the light that clarifies all things. When you see yourself clearly and view your life honestly, you are empowered. Self-awareness lets you know what is in your way and how to change it. When you follow your intuition and your life improves, you become confident and open-hearted. There are contrasting views on intuition. Skeptics demand tangible scientific evidence. Blind followers accept external guidance without discernment. Seekers hope it will unlock the mysteries of life and reveal their purpose. Believers know there is something in it, as they have had direct personal experience. Masters use it like ordinary physical senses because to them it is as normal as breathing. Listening to this book will expand your intuition knowledge no matter where you sit on the spiritual spectrum. It will help you not to ignore or misunderstand, but rather honor and treasure this gift. You will learn there are many ways to be intuitive. Instead of remaining elusive or fleeting, your intuitive senses can be mastered. Simply put, intuition is your ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. Intuition can take many forms, including claircognizance, your sense of knowing, clairsentience, your gut feelings, clairaudience, intuitively hearing messages, and clairvoyance, your ability to see energy. Other forms include telepathy, precognition, and healing. We will cover them all. Learning to access your intuition can be very rewarding from a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual perspective. The path to developing your intuition includes healing yourself, as you cannot receive or transmit a clear intuitive signal through a cloudy medium. The rewards of walking the intuitive path go beyond reading others. It will change your life completely. Benefits of intuition. Intuition can give you the freedom to help yourself and others. You can know why you are here and what choices will best bring you happiness and fulfillment. If you can access your intuition, then you can use it to illuminate your life path. You can know yourself more intimately and see others clearly. Connecting with your trusted source and accessing your higher guidance increases self-confidence, reduces doubt, and helps you release limiting beliefs. Being intuitive is empowering. You know what you want and can reclaim your energy and use it for you. Apart from this, your intuition allows you to communicate with the divine, angels, and guides. It lets you identify your life purpose and your special gifts. You can see auras and read past lives, listen to the music of the spheres, and know everything you need to love your life. Relationships also improve or change in ways that enhance your life when you heal yourself and develop your intuition. You attract compatible people who are a match for the new you, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. Following the intuitive path makes you more resilient to change and able to set clearer emotional boundaries. You can discern your energy from someone else's, detect interfering energy from others, and clear it out. If relationship questions prey on your mind and you wonder why you can't find a mate, or if you should stay in a relationship, your intuition can answer them so you can make confident choices. Developing your intuition trains you to be in charge of your body. You learn to calm emotions and quiet your mind. Then you, the spiritual consciousness, can direct your life. Being intuitive can enhance your mental focus, increase clarity, and lead to better judgment and memory recall. Your increased certainty will lead to improved decision-making. If you suffer from depression or mental anguish, you can alleviate it as you will know how to release its causes. You will appreciate the difference between your intellect, ego, and intuition. Doubt and confusion will go. Abundance and self-confidence will increase. Intuition increases body awareness. You can listen to what your body needs to be a healthy, supportive partner on your life journey together. If you pay attention to your body, it fights you less and trusts you more. As meditation is used to develop intuition, you will be able to release your body's discomfort. It will relax. You might even sleep better. Once you are better rested, you probably will experience increased energy and improved health. If you do encounter health issues, you can rely on your intuition to provide information on healing, such as how to manage pain, adjust your diet, administer treatments, identify beneficial exercises, and improve your body systems. If you are a worrier who lies awake at night concerned about money and career issues, or if you don't know why your abundance is blocked or why you always lose everything you have, intuition can help bring clarity and healing. Uncertainty on whether to accept a job offer, change careers, go back to school, or start your own business can be frustrating, but intuition can lead you to the solutions. Intuition helps you go with the flow and banish stress and anxiety. Your body talks to you through its emotions and physical symptoms. Listening with empathy and taking care of its needs puts you in balance, which in turn reduces stress. As intuition provides a clear perception of reality, you stop projecting and have less fear. What is in this book? Intuition and Chakras will educate you about intuition and show you how it can answer your deepest questions. Intuition can help you lead a guided and purpose-filled life. This book will give you a foundation to open and develop it safely. There are 3 sections that take you on a journey of your intuitive senses. Part 1 is all about you, your energy, and how to consciously create your life guided by intuition. Life can feel empty when you don't know who you are or why you are here. You might feel like a victim if you have no explanation for your pain. Your intuition can help you discover answers to the big questions and the small ones, including the one you probably have asked many times: what is my life purpose? Knowing your purpose is not the same as consciously directing your life. For that, you must take charge of your energy field, as that is your creative universe. Harnessing your intuition provides awareness about what is in your energy field. Then you can release what you don't want and create what you do. You are spirit. You are not only your body. As an awakened human, you must talk to and through your physical body. Your intuition is the path to doing this. In fact, intuition is spiritual communication and is how you communicate whether you're in a body or not. You interact with your body via spiritual centers called chakras. When you are not in resistance to life, energy flows easily through them and you experience vitality. They also channel your intuitive senses and determine which types of extrasensory perception form your unique inner guidance system. You'll also investigate what stops you from accessing your inner guidance and reaching your full potential. Intuition is demystified so it is accessible in your everyday life. You'll uncover 7 commonly experienced blocks to intuition. Once you know them, you can observe them in your life and make changes so they no longer limit you. Then you'll bust some commonly held myths about intuition so you can be free from unhelpful information. Whether picked up from friends, books, courses, or the internet, you will be able to release falsehoods and recognize what is correct for you. You'll also explore the main reasons for not acting on intuition and determine how well you currently follow your higher guidance. Once you bust the myths and overcome your blocks, you can reap the rewards of your intuition. You will align your personal goals for developing intuition with your greatest good, so you can benefit from following your higher guidance for the rest of your life. Your profile of intuitive abilities is unique to you and encodes everything you need to fulfill your purpose. In Part 2, I will take you on a detailed tour of your intuitive guidance system. You'll also hear about people who overcame their challenges and developed their intuition. As we journey through the types of intuition flowing through the 6th and 7th chakras, you will see how they connect you with higher frequencies and dimensions of reality. They allow you to communicate with your higher self, source energy, and other beings, as well as to observe the past, present, and future. Next, you'll explore the intuitive information flowing through the fifth chakra. It allows for a wide range of spiritual communication with other people and your guides. You'll also consider the hand chakras that are involved in manifesting. The sojourn continues with the intuitive abilities of the fourth, third, and second chakras. These centers connect you with your physical and astral bodies, humanity, and all creation, as well as how you use your life force energy to create in these realities. You will learn how to tune in to your body's feedback. Finally, you will focus on energy centers that help you navigate and manipulate energy in physical form. The first chakra and feet chakras connect you with physical reality and planet Earth. In addition, multiple chakras cooperate to sense and influence energy for balance, healing, and change. You will learn all about that as well. In Part 3, you will learn foundational techniques to put you in charge of your intuition and your life. They make it safe for you, the high vibration being, to operate through your body and use your spiritual gifts. Historically, psychic gifts have been shrouded in secrecy, only available to mystery school initiates. In this time of shift, turmoil, polarization, and mass awakening, it is necessary to teach them to as many people as possible. You will learn an important lesson that will change your life. It is the secret of enlightenment and how to be conscious as a spirit in a body. Next, you will be shown how to be in charge of your life by seating your consciousness in a specific location. By occupying this soul seat, you activate your intuition and can easily handle any information you receive. Once you have this under your belt, I'll explain how to work with energy. You'll discover how to create thought forms. You can use clairvoyance and your ability to manipulate energy to change your reality by letting go of what you don't want and creating what you do. You can't align to your unique life purpose unless you are oriented to the planet. You will awaken to planet Earth by consciously running Earth energy through your body. This can help you release limits, relieve stress, and clear unwanted energy. You also can't align to your purpose without being oriented to the rest of the cosmos and source energy. You are a multi-dimensional, eternal being. Other aspects of your consciousness are creating in other realities. By consciously running cosmic energy, you balance with cosmic consciousness. In the final chapter, we bring everything presented in the book together. You will be mentored through exercises to help you identify your intuition blueprint and validate how it supports your life purpose. You will be shown how to use meditation to heal your life, clear your limits, and activate your intuition. You will see more clearly and have your own unique spiritual perspective. You will have the tools to transition from where you are now to where you want to be. If you follow these exercises, you will be well on the path to using your intuition as a practical, everyday tool that supports all aspects of your life. To explain your energy system and intuition, I have sliced the information into sections. In reality, however, your chakras and spiritual communication function as an integrated whole. The first tenet of spiritual growth is to know yourself. I hope this book will help you know yourself as spirit and your personal path and purpose more deeply than ever before. Self-awareness and self-healing are the foundation of spiritual growth. If you develop your understanding of your energy system, you can see yourself and heal yourself. Then you can be in a position to give to others if you wish. As a spark of divine consciousness, you are limitless. There isn't anything you cannot know or create. You are source energy. You are a vibrational being. Your desires fuel your expansion in this reality and many others. Intuition is how you communicate as spirit. You have created a body to experience physical reality. This body is powerful. It has an intellect, emotions, and sex drive. You must be in charge to live a consciously creative and intuitively guided life. Most humans have forgotten they are spirit. They focus solely on their physical nature. They use their body aspects, but not their spiritual gifts. This excludes them from expressing their full potential and creativity. Learning to meditate and develop your ability to communicate as spirit will bridge this gap as it helps you connect body and spirit. Everyone has intuition. This book will help you tap into yours more than ever before. Intuition can guide your life and answer your questions. It will help you know yourself, know what you want, as well as how to create it. The Intuition Journey. Throughout this book, there are many stories of individuals and their personal intuition journey. They are meant to inspire and encourage you. These people have overcome many challenges, opened their abilities, and used them to enhance their lives. If they can do it, so can you. As well as sharing these stories, I thought it helpful to share some personal experiences so that you get to know me, and because I also had challenges. We are all mirrors for one another and can learn from each other's experiences. I have always loved my intuition, although that was not always the label I used to describe my ability to interact with energy and communicate with spirit. To me, the sky swims with energy, and the air is alive with fast-moving particles of light. As a young child, I remember asking my mother, as she tucked me up in bed, if she could see the pretty lights. She said she could not. So I tried to make myself see the same as others. I oriented myself to being in the world, and to seeing with my physical eyes instead of my spiritual eye. I worked hard and was top of the class. This opened possibilities in one way, but it closed them down in another. I grew up in the United Kingdom in a culture where the intellect was placed on a pedestal. I did a great job of fitting in. I was an environmental microbiologist who searched biodiverse regions of the planet for natural products to be used as medicines. Like a modern shaman, I believed nature's treasures had the capacity to help and heal. I studied at university for 8 years, received a PhD and the best training in experimental design, critical thinking, and the systematic study of the behavior of the natural world. During the years I was a scientist, I kept a dream diary. My nightly adventures intrigued me, as my dream reality behaved in opposition to the known laws of physical reality. Plenty of scientists have offered theories to explain dreams, but what fascinated me were my direct experiences, which were not being adequately explained, including premonitions of my personal life and world events, meeting people in dreams first before meeting them in my daily life, and past life scenarios where I recognized friends although they had different bodies. As well as having a doctorate and career in the life science industry, I followed my passion for developing and using my intuition to guide my life and help others. By the time I moved to Canada, I was already committed to my spiritual growth. Alone in my new country, I searched for like-minded people. I found an organization that offered advanced training in healing and intuition. As a result, my spiritual evolvement accelerated. I spent 6 years in intense training and have practiced professionally since 2005. I delved deeply into my beliefs and stored pain, freed myself from self-limiting concepts, and let go of external programming. I am a certified intuitive counselor, energy healer, and meditation teacher. Because my psychic awareness developed at the same time my business career took off, I ended up leading a double life for many years. I once admitted to teaching meditation at a business negotiation lunch. The lady who had asked about my hobbies was perplexed and said, "Is that when hippies do a sit-in on the floor with their legs crossed, chanting?" I thought then that it was best if I kept that side of myself under wraps. I also thought that to be completely accepted by my psychic friends, I had to reject my education, my job, and my past to meld with their expectations of who could be intuitive. I realize now that is far from true, yet I rejected that side of me for a while. Because of my personal life journey, I am able to bridge the gap between the intellectual and intuitive realms. I am not the stereotype of a scientist, businesswoman, or intuitive. I am me. These days, I mentor individuals in both realms. I help them clarify their direction, transform themselves, and live a more fulfilling life. One of my goals for this book is to break down barriers. Being intuitive is still taboo, and my vision is for it to be accepted as an everyday part of life. Science and spirituality are coming together more than ever before, yet intuitive practices are not always grounded in this reality, and intellectuals still try to grasp intuition through logic. This book will help you integrate the polarities of intellect and intuition, so you can be sensitive among the intellectuals, grounded among the intuitive people, and authentic with both. If you were attracted to this book, you might recognize yourself in my story of being pulled in two directions. This book was written for you if you are seeking a higher purpose for your life, are ready to explore your inner world, wish to understand your intuitive experiences, and wish to develop your intuition. It isn't for you if you want to hear a thesis on intuition, but if you release doubt and open up to new realizations, you can step into your own direct experiences. Suffice it to say, science is catching up. There are peer-reviewed papers with supporting evidence, including studies on intuition in military defense, sports coaching, emergency medicine, physics, and biology. If you want scientific evidence, you can find it in other books. I can guide you in your inner work and show you how to heal yourself. Let go of your illusions, expectations, and limits. Dig deeper. Look under rocks. Be your authentic self. Be intuitive. And be self-aware. If you hear this book and stay committed to your growth, you will propel yourself on an accelerated journey of awakening. This book is for you if you want to learn to receive higher guidance, trust your intuition, release doubt, clear your blocks, and act on your intuition. You have selected the right book if you believe in your intuition, want to learn your intuition style, and wish to develop it further. You are on the right journey if you have had unexplained experiences, feel blocked in accessing your intuition, and wish to know why, or if you have trouble trusting or acting on your intuitive messages and want to overcome your doubt and uncertainty. If you are wondering whether you are ready to take this step, here are a few things to consider. Are you happy with everything in your life, or do you wish you could change some things? Do you have a strong desire to heal yourself, and can you commit to doing everything it takes to be transformed? Is something missing that you know should be there? The path of the intuitive is a personal journey that can take time. You can truly shift your reality when you are committed to your personal growth. Developing my intuition changed my life completely in powerful ways. I hope this book inspires you to reclaim and use your gifts. Part 1. Intuition and Your Energy. Chapter 1. Your Intuition. At birth, spiritual abilities are active in all of us, but for many people they are turned down over time. This happens as you orient to the physical world, because you must learn to operate your body and its senses for feedback about physical reality. The extent of intuitive shutdown depends on culture and upbringing. If the intuitive senses are ignored or discouraged, they become inactive. Some people are so focused on material existence, they stop experiencing intuition completely. Given that you are listening to this book, you are likely not one of those people, though perhaps you sense your intuition could be stronger and want to reclaim your inner guidance system. Luckily, you can remember and fully reactivate your abilities. The association of the third eye with spiritual vision and the crown chakra as a gateway to higher consciousness are well known, yet there are other energy centers that play a role in spiritual communication. There are 7 major chakras that channel intuitive abilities and information that can guide your life journey. Intuition blueprint is a term I coined to describe the roadmap of your unique spiritual abilities. You are meant to be conscious as a spirit in your body and use these psychic gifts to guide your life. As you listen to this book, you will go through a process to discover yours. It is a framework to help describe your unique guidance system. Knowing your intuition blueprint provides insight into how you wish to use your gifts to support your life purpose. It sheds light on how you are or are not.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?